you. My business is the MiXx Consulting, and this is my obligatory slide for why. I've been in HR for 23 years, but really the freedom to be able to do life with my loved ones and be there for them. Fun and family. I love the outdoors and I love all things in Colorado, and travel is amazing. So that's why I have my business now. So the MiXx Consulting, what it means. So there are two variables in business. So the employee and the company. And at times the employee is a larger variable, requiring more work, more support, more attention. But then other times it's the business. So that's why we have the capital X and the lower X. So those two variables are super important in any business. Okay, so what is HR? So a lot of common misconceptions is that we're the fun sponge. I've been called that many times. The behavior police, the act handler, and it is the dirty word. But HR is actually, and it's not limited to the following, but a business partner, strategic planning, collaboration and recruitment, retention, performance management, compensation and benefits, statute compliance, policy management. I mean, the list goes on and on. So I kind of like this Wonder Woman thing because that flew around social media for a while. It's kind of funny, but true. All right, so services and the rates and how I usually structure things. So based on what the business needs is how I kind of structure our relationship. But everybody gets a complimentary 1 hour consultation. That's just pretty standard. But the rate distribution, so some people just want an annual membership. So they want a specific retainer. I need 2 hours of HR support a month or 20 hours of HR support a month. I'm too small to have a full-time HR person, so I help to fill in the gaps there. But annual memberships also come with branded form templates. So those pesky little things that create consistency, and sometimes folks need some help with that. They do get a discounted hourly rate or monthly retainer. I do training classes and workshops for their employees and leadership teams. I have a really fun leadership workshop that I'm rolling out actually this month. So I also consult for public sector and private sector. So my fire departments are having me do their leadership training for them. The monthly retainer, like I said before, it really is customized to the company's needs. So if someone needs over 25 hours a month, I usually recommend that they hire someone, and then because they're really spending more money than they need to if they're hiring, so they're using me. But then I will go ahead and do the recruitment for them, and I'll train that person to suit their business needs too. And then I'll pay out. And then ad hoc services, a lot of my clients begin with workplace investigations. I hate to admit that I'm really good at them, but because somebody always usually ends up getting terminated, and that's a sad day, but I love helping them get into a better business for them, where they're going to be successful. And then workforce analyses, I'm working on a couple for fire departments right now who need to justify hiring more people. Employee manuals, policy creation, recruiting, etc. So those are all some additional ad hoc services. And then additional support. They get HR tips and tricks, access to a monthly newsletter. Members also, the form template that I was talking about, we do have like customizable forms, but there's actually, on my newsletter, there's like an automatic form template download. Resume consultations, a lot of my business owners actually have family members who want to get into a different job or want to be relocated or placed somewhere. So I'll do resume consultations for those folks. So get their resumes, and you know what, every ChatGPT and AI has really changed the way that companies receive resumes and applications. So it's really important to tailor those resumes, and a lot of times people just really don't know how to do it or where to go. So I help with that. And then placement, reverse recruiting. That's a fun one because I really do like, especially those who end up getting terminated for whatever reason and they need to be placed somewhere. I like watching them succeed regardless of the reason why they had to leave their previous employer. And that's it. So if you want to schedule a complimentary consultation, you can scan this QR code. My business cards are also in the book, so you're welcome to email me, text me, or whatever. Do you have any questions?
We have a minute or so for questions, if anyone has them.
Yes, sir.
So how is AI changing the process people go through to looking for jobs?
So a lot of times if they apply on LinkedIn or Indeed or, AI, they actually plug in their keywords. So if you don't specifically have in your resume the words that are in the job posting, it'll automatically get kicked out. So that's a huge thing, and I've actually played with it a couple of times with a few of my clients, and it is absolutely a game changer.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Very good.